Well, hello there. Welcome back to Isabel's Moments. And we're going to do some framing in this video. So we're going to frame these two, and then we're also going to frame this one. So it might be a while, so pull out your diamond painting, pull out a couple of something to drink, and just sit back and relax as we go through. So this is a 25 by 25. Obviously it's gonna fit, but how do I find a frame that's like that? So if you see, it tells you inches, but it also tells you centimeters. So if you get one that's slightly bigger or one that's perfect, it will fit. Or you might have to mat it with the mat board or whatever. Oh, before we do that, we're going to take off the washi tape that was protecting it, because we're just gonna cut it. Because I don't have a lot of washi tape. I just have washi tape to help protect it. That's it. So we're gonna take the washi tape off, maybe, and then we're gonna cut all four corners. Maybe take the washi tape off. Yeah. So, take it off. We're gonna cut all four corners. So, yes. So I hope my nieces and my nephews love these. Because I mean, I did it thinking of them, so yes. I'm sure. Like the sticky is sticking to my scissors, so it's like making it hard to cut. So my cat was trying to get a bug off the wall. It almost reminded me of the song that was like, you know, the song, "Shoot fly, don't bother me, shoot fly, don't bother me, I belong to somebody, I feel." That one, that kind of reminded me when she was trying to get the bug of that song. I was like, ah! But this one is so sparkly. I'm almost getting distracted trying to cut this out. Ugh, is that bad? Is that bad? Probably. So, this will be fun. Oh, it's just so hard. Like, the tape is sticking to the scissors, and I'm like, eh. So what are you guys working on while you're watching this? Are you doing a diamond painting? Are you cooking? Are you wrapping gifts? See, it's like sticking to it. Like it's everything that's sticking to it that I don't want to is sticking. So, yeah. I have to like cut these off and cut them off. So we got one more on this guy. And this is Elsa, for those of you who don't know. I did this one. When did I do this one? I don't remember. It was back. I don't want them falling off. I don't want them falling off. Should I cut them all out first and then put them? Well, I don't know. Because I was thinking about cutting them all out and then doing it. But maybe I'll cut these two out at one time. but there she is, still looking amazing. But when you like, I mean, this, looking up close, it makes no sense. But when you look back, it's the shading in her neck. But I'm just like, I just see the imperfections and I'm like, it doesn't look right. But it looks right when you're looking far away from it. So we're gonna pop, I don't know if you can see, but these ones are the ones that you just like pop up and then you pull out. So it's literally just a basic frame, like a photo frame. So we're gonna take, there's always the sheet that comes in it. I guess you could always frame a 5x7 in a frame with this. But on the outside, okay. So we're gonna make sure no diamonds are missing. We are going to center it as best we can. So I guess there's like an off-white and then there's like a white. But I think we're gonna do the white side for this one. And then, yeah, so this is the top. So you always wanna make sure you're putting in a picture, be aware of what the top side is. Because that is how you're gonna put this back in. So then the top, you want at least to have two up here. So we're gonna put it like this. So that when they go to frame it, they're not just having to hang it off of the one. And hopefully I can do this right the first time. Because my hands are starting to hurt. I've had to do 2 other of these and I hadn't put it in right, or a drill had fallen out. I think she looks amazing. Yeah, so it's a simple frame. I cut it off because it doesn't go all the way down, and then I just use the mat board in it, and then I center it in there, and that's where you get the mat that's already in there. I guess if you had a special mat cutter, you could cut it, but I don't have that, and it still looks gorgeous. Like, she looks amazing. So we have one down, and we have, what, 2 more to mat? Not 2 more to mat, 2 more to frame. So we're just gonna use this bag as trash. So these are 20 by 25. And if you look here, you can see the 20 by 20, yeah, the 20 and then 25. So I mean, it's a little bit more, so I'm hoping that with this size, it's almost perfect, so you won't have to like center it and mat it. It'll just fit once you cut off all the edges. Hopefully. I mean, there might be a little fudging you might have to do, but nothing you can handle, right? Nothing you can't handle, right? And it's really, if you think framing diamond paintings are hard, if you know how to frame a photo, it's the same thing. You find a frame that's gonna fit it with the size. If you want to have a mat, get a bigger picture frame, like cut it to the size, or you know, you just gotta, I think of it as, just imagine this is a photograph and you're framing the photograph, if that makes sense, if that helps you. You're just framing a photograph that you have to cut. I don't know if that helps, but I think a lot of people try to make it more difficult than it actually is, I guess. And it's really not difficult at all. And then you want to make, and I guess one thing you want to make sure before you put it in is make sure none of your drills have fallen off, because several times that has happened to me. I've got it in the frame, it looks nice, and then I look and there's one missing. So just make sure that they're all there, that you're not missing any, and then just pop it in. Make sure it's centered if there's a border around it, and then you're good to go. So yeah, this is Squirtle. This is going to my nephew. These two smaller ones are, because they have a smaller room and not a lot of wall space. But like I want to get and do for them a Bulbasaur, which is like a turtle Pokemon, and then a Charmander, which is like a dinosaur looking one, but it has flame on his tail. And like get the same size, and then they'll have the first generation Pokemon. So yeah, just putting it in like that, you can already tell it's going to fit. And since they're the same size, they should work. So maybe. And they do, my nieces and my nephews, I gave them a Pikachu, the oil painting Pikachu that I had worked on with them. And so that is actually hanging in their house. And I will keep this on here. So just in case they don't want to hang it on the wall, they can hang it like standing up. Or I guess Sasha can put it somewhere. Like they can put it on top of their bookcase of books or something. But these ones they actually have to frame because they're bigger, I guess. They don't have the, luxury of that. I guess if they got like an easel, like one of those easels to hang it up, but we shall see. I'm sure they're excited. They don't know what they're getting, but I guess once one opens, the other will find out. Because like all my nieces and nephews are getting diamond paintings, except for the one, because I decided to give him his birthday present, his Christmas present early, and give him a diamond painting. So he's getting a little, instead of getting a diamond painting, he's getting a puzzle box, like one of those ones you have to get all of the pieces out. Apparently he's really good at them. So I'm getting him 2 of those, so hopefully he will like that. And my cat is going crazy. She's like sprinting. I swear when the window was open, she was like sprinting across the room. It's like, what is going on, child? What is going on? I guess this video won't be too long. But, oh, there she is. Hi, baby. Yeah, she's a cutie. So now I'm just taking the plastic off of this one. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy on there so that way, just in case they want to not hang it on the wall, they cannot hang it on the wall. So with these ones, it's like, how do I get it out? And all you do is you push it. You push from the back and you push it. I don't know if you saw that, but you push from the back and pop it up. That's all you do. I might leave that in there. Yeah, you have the glass, you have the paper that comes with it. I guess if you really needed to mat it, you could leave that in, but I think last time I tried to do it and I left the cardboard and it didn't want to close, so I ended up just leaving the glass, but we'll see. So the board goes down first, usually, and hopefully I don't have to take that out. But see, it fits. So how we're gonna put this back in is we're gonna put this over top, and all we're gonna do is press down on the glass. So you hear that popping? It's not gonna break the glass. You're just popping it back into the grooves. And same with this. You want to be aware of this spot. If it's up and down like this, if it's a sideways picture, like say he was standing up this way, you want to make sure the top is right here, because you don't want to have the top be like right here or right here and you framed it upside down. That makes sense? So literally you just push on the back and then it pops up, because there are little grooves in here that catches the glass. So that's literally like a couple minutes. Once you get the thing cut out, popped open, it literally doesn't take more than 5-10 minutes. Like 5 minutes at max. So we got it. So we're just gonna pop it. We're pushing from the back and it comes up. Like, you don't have to put hardly any pressure on it. But we're gonna keep that instructions in there. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but we'll take that one out. So we want to be aware where this is, because I don't want to put, let's say I put this in like this. How are they going to frame it when it's down here? So you want to make sure we put it in the right way. And you can stare at my cat while I struggle. So now when they go to frame it, they can frame it. But I guess, so with these ones, you can frame it like this, or I guess if you wanted to have it stand up, you would have to have it this way. So if you wanted to use this stand, you would have to put this one at the bottom, if that makes sense. Because this stand is meant to be like come out here, and so it would support it like that. But I'm gonna do it this way, and then if they want to, yeah. Well, at least I have the one in there, so if they really wanted to. So we're just gonna push down on the frame again. And you're gonna hear it pop. And these are very cheap, so they might break. But, yep. So now you have matching frames. Cute little $5 craft present that you handmade. So we framed this one, and then we framed these two. So hopefully you enjoyed that framing video. If you have any questions about how I framed it, or I didn't explain anything clear enough, just let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Hopefully I can get to them right away. If not, it's because of the holiday season and the craziness that is my life and work right now, because I'm on like the verge of this close of quitting my job and finding something different, because it's not worth it, and it feels like we're always busy and I'm always frustrated and stressed at work. But we shall see, because that is a job in itself, trying to find a new job. But anyway, you have Elsa, you have Pikachu, and you have Squirtle. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you everyone that has subscribed, all my new subscribers, and my oldies that's been with me since the beginning. I really do appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. And have fun crafting. Remember, don't sweat the small things. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.